Hey guys, today I will be doing my facial with the Dr.C Tuna cleansing products, and for my first step I will be using the cleansing gel, which you use twice a day, morning and night, and you make sure you rinse off with warm water. For my second step I will be using the black mask, which you peel off, but you make sure you put it on an even layer and wait 25 to 30 minutes. And that will really help with any blackheads or whiteheads you have, and it will just make your skin really soft. And right after you're done peeling that off, you grab your pore minimizer, and this helps with any residue you have left on your skin. And make sure you grab like any cotton or wipe that you have that can just cleanse your face with it. Make sure you don't use your hands. And this you apply twice a day too, morning and night, just like the gel. And it just helps with. Okay, so right now I will be applying the cleansing gel, and you just have to apply a little bit, like a small amount on your hand, and just make sure you don't put a lot, but just make sure you don't overdo it, and make sure you are very careful on putting this on. You don't want to get it on your eyes or anything like that, but just make sure you get it all over the places where you feel most, where you need it, and just make sure you apply evenly, because this isn't the mask. You just like cleansing your face right now, and make sure everything is clean before you put on the mask. But if you don't get anything, if you don't get an even layer, you don't have to worry about that, because for our third step, you will be using the minimizer, which will just take out any residue you have left, anything like that. So now that I applied it, I have a wet towel where you could just wipe it off. So after that, you just wipe it off. Make sure it's all clean. Usually this helps a lot with when you're done, or you have makeup on, when you're done from a really stressful day, or you went out and you're trying to take your makeup off. This will be good to make sure everything is out of your face, and whenever you put the mask on, there's nothing on there. But make sure you just wipe off everything good. Make sure you do it with warm water too, because you want your pores to be open, and the key to opening pores is hot water. So now that I finished with the gel, I will be doing the black mask, and I'll make sure I don't drop anything. See, with the black mask, you can either use your hands or any brush, but for me, I personally like using my hands or my fingers, just so I could get an even layer, and it just gets really gets good on my skin. And for the mask, it depends, wherever you want to put it is up to you. I usually do my whole face when I need to. You don't have to use the mask every day, but at least do it I would say twice a month at least. And usually people use it on their nose because that's more where everything is at. But like me, usually I get it around my face, my chin, my nose. So I just go ahead and put it everywhere. Make sure I get an even layer. But I'll be back with y'all when I have my whole face. Okay guys, I'm back. I finally finished, and as you can see, I kinda tried to put it everywhere. Make sure it was an even layer, and usually you just wait till it dries up in, like I said, 25 to 30 minutes. And try not to move a lot like me, but as long as you see that it's kind of drying up, you just leave it there. Make sure you get an even layer, like I said. So I'm gonna wait till it dries up, and then I'll be back with y'all. Hey guys, I'm back. it finally dried up, and like I can barely even talk. So if you can barely understand me, I'm sorry. It's just like really stiff, and you know, I waited 30 minutes, and you know, I had to peel it off. It does hurt trying to peel it off, but I mean, like, it doesn't hurt like that bad. You can actually like take the pain. But I mean, like, as you can see, there's like spots where you can like see that the mask is still left on there. But that's what you have the minimizer for, so you can like just take all of that off. But as y'all can see, this is gonna take a little while, so I'm gonna be back with y'all when I'm done. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, I still have a little bit left all over my face, and like where it's like the red spots, that's where it like most took off most of my pores. Like my nose feels softer right now. And right now I took off the mask, and as y'all can see, I hope y'all can see, it's like a couple of whiteheads. And you know, I think my nose was the one with most, because you know, as you can see, you can kind of see. I would say the mask really works. I mean, it was really worth the pain and the wait, but really, like, all of that is it's disgusting. But I mean, hey, anything, beauty does hurt. Beauty does hurt. And I mean, for most of it, I would say 30 minutes is enough for it to dry. And well, 25, 30, it depends, unless you want to just wait like for it to air dry itself. But if not, you could either fan yourself or just, I don't know, put your face in front of like a fan or something. So right now I'm gonna grab the pore minimizer, because you know, I already took off the mask, and as you can see, there's still parts of it left. And you know, I want to be kind of like, I just want to be refreshed, you know. So I put a little bit on this cotton pad, and then I'm gonna just like kind of go a long way where I put the mask and just put it in like areas that I know were really needed. And it is okay if you don't like, if you don't want to do this step. You don't have to. You could just wash your face off. It's like, it depends, really. It really does depend on you. As you can see, there's all the residue from the mask. And you know, just, I would say, if really you don't have to use the black mask, if you wash your face like daily or something, you could just use the gel, the cleansing gel. But if you want to get rid of the pores, just use the black mask, because that really does help. And I've tried other black peel off masks, and for me it really didn't work. Like, I would still have pores left, and like, you know, my face would just feel softer, so it really wouldn't do anything for me. But this one, it really actually did take off most of my blackheads and whiteheads, and it still made my skin really soft. So I really do recommend this for y'all, and I hope y'all like this video. I'll be back with more. And as y'all can see, this is my mask I use. This is my nose right here. I know it's disgusting, but I just wanted to show y'all the close-up of how it was. This is my forehead. I had a little bit of kind of whiteheads on there. And then these were like my cheeks. I usually get like a lot like around my cheek and, you know, my chin mostly. But it really did work on my nose, as you can see.